The throne is ours by birthright. Hand over the crown, or we spill the loyal bastard's blood.
Your mothers abandoned our father. Now you want throne?
The king's wives were never enough for him, despite the number. All three wives were beautifully endowed. What else could the king want? They were all unhappy, but couldn't do anything about it.
With no dignity, he went around sleeping with different maidens. Some he invited to his inner chamber, a dishonor to his wives. The king soiled the land with his actions, and the broken heart of his wives. There came a curse.
The curse. It has come.
The king brought this upon himself with his many affairs. Now he's sick. We must leave him to his fate.
The second and third wife, with anger, determined to leave the king on his sick bed to fate because of his disloyalty and the shame he has brought upon them all. They both abandoned the king and left the palace.
You chased every maiden while we gave you children. We're leaving at dawn. A man who plants thorns should not cry when they prick his feet, but I am still your wife. Drink.
The king, fully aware that his days are numbered, on his sick bed, he wrote his last will.
Nekechi, for staying with me throughout this sickness. My will and everything goes to you and the child you carry. It's sealed with my blood. The king's health deteriorated, and his body could no longer bear it. 3 days later, the king breathed his last.
Greetings, Your Highness. I bring you news. The king is dead and has willed everything to his first wife.
No way. Not while I am alive. I am coming back to reclaim what is mine. I need to get my hands on that will. Did you see where it was stored or kept?
Yes, Your Majesty. I sneak in on then eavesdropped. I saw everything and I know where it is hidden.
Good. Where is it? We need to find it before someone sees us.
We will, Her Majesty. I know just the place. Look! Here it is!
You have done well, dear. I will reward you as soon as I return. I need to go get my bag and my favorite co-wife.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Why did you insist on us coming back now the king is dead? And I heard he left us out of his will.
And you want to just let it go? We must fight for our son's right to the throne.
With heavy heart, the first wife performed the traditional ritual to bid the king farewell. But her co-wives, the king's second and third wife, to stormed ruined the king's will.
How could the king leave us out of his will and gave everything to his first wife? But we abandoned him when he needed us the most. Remember?
He deserved it.
I don't care what his will says.
We gave him his first sons before his first wife conceived.
What do you suggest we do? We can't change the will. It is law. We will try to get the elders to reason with us. Knowing our sons are the eldest, making them rightful heirs.
You want to play dirty by using tradition rules to bend the will? That's crazy!
Their corny plan worked. They expected the first wife to retaliate, but she chose peace over drama and did not want to risk her son's life.
The Ize's word is law, but tradition demands first sons.
Tradition always knows the order, doesn't it? Order is all we're asking for. So, we will be faithful to tradition. Of course. What else do you want? If you have your best interest at hand, you should know your son is still a threat, and I will stop at nothing to get him eliminated. Chukwu sees it all and won't be silent. My son, I am sorry that I couldn't fight for your father's will. My co-wives can do anything just to be in charge, and I just do not want to lose you in fight for power.
What would become of my fate now, mother? And why do my stepmothers hate me this much?
Son, I will have to send you out to another kingdom to stay with your aunt till it's safe, please. And no, your stepmothers don't hate you, son. They thought I was your father's favorite and it breed hate on me.
Oh, mother?
Because of the threats on her son's life, the first wife sent her son to another kingdom for his safety.
Please keep a low profile over there, son. I'm missing you already, but soon the storm will pass and I will have you back, okay?
Okay, mother. I pray it will all be over soon. Goodbye for now.
The second and first wife saw to it that their sons were crowned as the next heir and future king of their kingdom. The new crowned princes brought nothing but chaos upon the kingdom. They maltreated the villagers and turned most into slaves.
What a life! So this freedom, luxury, and wealth is what the king willed only to his first wife's son? That's so unfair, brother. But can't help but wonder the story behind it all.
Our nemesis have caught up on us. Look how our sons turned out after the coronation. We did our best to put them on the throne, going against the king's will. Is this how they chose to repay us?
The third wife, noticing awkward movement and behavior of her co-wife, called her to keep her in check, but it was already too late.
What have you been up to lately? I really don't understand you these days. Hope you have not committed again. Shh, keep it low. The walls have ears. So what have you done this time around, my co-wife? I threatened the king's first wife in order to get her son out of our way before I soil my hands with blood. Like, you did what? Haba now. You went too far. And the oracle says only the first wife's son can lift the curse. But we told everyone Prince Obinna died. What do we do now? The second wife, still feeling restless despite the first wife's son be out of the kingdom, now determined to soil her hands. She didn't want to risk losing the crown. She called an assassin.
Which of the princes do you want gone, Her Majesty?
This one in particular. Make it clean and leave no traces.